Hey guys, Julie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining in. This is the look that I'm going to be doing in today's video. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please stay tuned. So as always, the first step is going to be priming. If you have watched my videos before, you know that I always use the Boscia Pore White Charcoal Mattifying Primer. It is great. I love this stuff. I have oily skin, so it really makes my face matte. My go-to, as always, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the cover dark brown. So I'm going to be taking this brow pencil that I got just from the local beauty supply store, and it's just a dark brown eye pencil. So I'm just going to be using that to outline the shape of my brows, and then I'm going to be filling it in with the Anastasia. Next, I'm going to conceal the area underneath my brows with concealer. So the concealer that I've been using, so I usually use a Pro Concealer in Fawn, but I've been mixing it recently with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is in the color Golden Honey. I just like the color the two make together, which is really the only reason that I've been doing it. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to conceal underneath my brows. And then using my Morphe M173 brush, I'm going to just blend all of this in. Technique that I picked up too is putting the tape on your eyes. I know you see that all the time, but I never really decided to try it until recently, but it really helps keep everything clean. It helps with my liner. I always have problems with trying to put my liner like perfectly, so I started doing this because it's really good. If you do want that more like clean, like your liner to be like perfectly like in line, it's like the best method you can use. The palette that I'm going to be using today is the Morphe 35 Boss Mood palette. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this brown shade right here, and I'm going to put that into my crease. Alright, then I'm going to take this darker brown shade right here and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Then I'm going to cut my crease using the same Pro Concealer and the NYX combination together. Okay, now that our crease is cut, I'm going to take this, well, I'm switching palettes. I'm using the Morphe Nature Glow palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade right here. And I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to put it right above where I put that darker color. And I'm going to take this lighter color right here and I'm going to put that into my inner corner. Alright, so you're just gonna, what I do is I just take the same brushes and I just try to merge that line together so that it's not as harsh. But of course you're gonna have to go back in with your color sometimes because you don't want to lose all of your color in the blending process. So even if you have to go back and reapply some of that color, you can. Right, y'all don't even know how much I struggled with this off camera, but I didn't want to put the struggle on. But this is semi blended and I guess this is as good as it's going to get. So now I'm going to take this Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the color Pale. It's basically a white one. And I'm going to just draw a line right above where my crease is. Okay, so after I outlined my crease with that white liner, I took this glitter. So it is from Jlarue Cosmetics, color white gold, and it's really pretty, but I'm scared. I don't want to take it out because it's very loose, so it falls out easily. but it's a really good glitter, and I applied it off camera because I wasn't sure how it was going to look. But what I did was take another pencil brush and dipped it in the glitter, and then just place that on top of the concealer. So this is what it looks like, if you guys can see. Alright, so as usual, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the color Rich Golden as my foundation. Honestly, y'all won't see me switch up with this unless something goes wrong with it, but I'm not the type to buy cosmetics and not use them, so I will be getting my money's worth. Next, for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the color C11. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes. Below my nose, forehead, above the mouth area, and a little on my chin. I think I'm gonna mix this with the Maybelline Cafe. Yeah. So now that I blended out my concealer, as usual, I'm taking the Morphe Brontour in the color Showmance, and I'm going to be taking that darker shade to contour my face. Okay, so now I'm going to be using, like I always do, the combination between the Revolution powder in the color Banana, and I'm going to be using the black Opal powder in the color Medium. Alright, to set everything together and to just dust away all this extra powder, I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation in the color 355 Coconut. And I'm going to just take my big fluffy brush, which is the Morphe M527, and just fluff all this stuff away. I'm going to do more of a nude lip today, so I'm going to be taking a lip liner just to outline my lips. I got this lip liner just from a local beauty supply store. It's from Kiss, and the color is dark brown. So I like to just take a brush and like try to blend all that in together. And I'm gonna take this LA Girls little LA Colors. I got this from the beauty supply store too. It's just like a lighter pink nude, and I put that right on top of that color, and then use my brush to like just press that in. And this is the color that I get. Okay, so just a couple things that I did. I added that same darker brown shade that's out in my outer corner, and I just added that to beneath my waterline. And then I took some of that lighter shade and just added that just a little like right underneath on my waterline. Right there. But this is the finished look. As you can see with my glitter, I tried my best to try to be as clean and precise as I can. I don't have the best steady hand, but with practice I'm hoping that I'll get better. Alright guys, so I hope you liked this video. I hope it was really helpful for you. If you really like this video, please don't forget to press that like button and also to subscribe to my channel. I also have an Instagram account, so if you guys can, I will link everything down below, also with all the products that I use to create this look. So all you have to do is just follow me on the gram, like my page, and hopefully you guys stay tuned to everything else that I have planned coming up. See ya!